So last Saturday morning, my roommate Greg announced he was finally going to take control of his financial destiny. Naturally, I assumed this meant he'd finally stop buying those $12 cold brew coffees, but apparently, his master plan was to cut his own hair and save on barbershop bills. He marched into the kitchen with a look of determination and a pair of rusty old scissors, but then paused and looked at our ancient blender like it held the secrets of the universe. Now, Greg is a man of innovation, not moderation. His logic was, if a blender can crush ice, surely it can handle a little hair. Before I could intervene, he was hunched over the counter, head dangerously close to the whirring blades, mumbling something about layers and texturizing. I watched in horror as he tried to guide chunks of his hair into the spinning vortex, only to have a stray lock get sucked in with the force of a black hole. The blender groaned, Greg yelped, and suddenly the kitchen looked like a fur tornado just swept through. Things escalated quickly. The blender died a heroic but messy death. Greg emerged looking like a Picasso painting, with tufts of hair sticking out at right angles and a suspicious patch that looked like it had been chewed by an angry raccoon. I tried to offer comfort, but my attempt at maybe asymmetry is in this year? Didn't really land. The landlord showed up 10 minutes later to investigate the unusual mechanical noises and was greeted by the sight of Greg's new abstract hairstyle and me attempting to clean hair paste off the ceiling with a spatula. Long story short, the landlord issued a building-wide memo banning the use of all kitchen appliances for personal grooming purposes, and we're now legends in the group chat as the blender heads. On the bright side, Greg did technically save money on a haircut. On the not-so-bright side, we're both now banned from the blender, so I guess you could say we really split ends over this whole ordeal.